Well, hello everyone. This is one of the first videos or test videos that I've decided to do, separate from what Wyman and I do with Between Two Mats. This will be known as Fanboy Rage, where I do a nice little sit down and discuss a topic that really pisses me off within the nerd community. So with that, let's begin. So today I will be discussing a little spoiler stuff regarding the Amazing Spider-Man 2 and why this movie really just angers me. Now to first start off, again, warning, spoilers. Yeah, you've been warned. So one of the first points I like to bring up with this is really you had to ruin Electro. You had to ruin Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx is a buffoon in this movie. He literally comes on screen, tries to make you feel sorry for him because he's a nerd, and then he spouts out something about, "Oh, Spider-Man, I bet you didn't see this coming. You're my enemy. You're a horrible person because you set me up in Times Square." How does that make sense? I mean, I guess he's a lunatic and all, but you know, come on, give us some character development. Harry Osborn had more character development, and he was like side character number 4. But mainly they made Electro way too goofy. Like this movie honestly reminded me of Batman and Robin. That's how goofy this movie was. I honestly expected Electro to be like, "What time is it? Electro time," or some cheesy like that. I'm sorry, I don't have cheesy lines memorized, or I can spout them out. I apologize. I'm an actual human being. But other than that, they made his powers way too, what's the term? They made it too cartoonish. It's just like, oh, all of a sudden he can teleport. All of a sudden he can fly. All of a sudden he can morph himself into a face on the city tower. Because that makes sense. Apparently he's that guy from Watchmen. I can't remember what that guy's name is, but it'll come to me sometime. Second of all, Spider-Man, wonderfully played by Andrew Garfield, but they still have not addressed how the fact that where does he get the substance for his webs? They kind of glossed over that in the first one, where it's like, oh, he stole it, but did he run out of it? 2, the web shooters never run out of ammo. They short circuit in this one, which is, nice to see, but it's like they still never run out of ammo. So it's like, does he just conveniently have an infinite number of cartridges? XXBXR, he cheated, he wins the game. But I mean, I don't have many complaints with Spider-Man in this. Andrew Garfield was great. My main complaint is with Harry Osborn. Man, where do I begin with this? First off, Wyman and I discussed this in Between Two Mats, and it was, you can't just make us assume that they're friends. They have one quick bit where they were like, oh yeah, we're friends, we can tease each other. You gotta give us more than that. Seriously. Second of all, I'm not going to complain about his look for Green Goblin, because I actually prefer that than the Sam Raimi Spider-Man Green Goblin look. But you made him the Green Goblin in 0.5 seconds. He literally went from, hey, I'm Harry Osborn, to, yeah, I'm Green Goblin, and I have really rotten teeth and a rotted face, and a pointed nose and pointy ears, because that happens, and wacky hair. Don't know where they got that from, but they needed to show us more of a growing period. They just go from, boom, Harry Osborn, boom, Green Goblin, boom, Gwen Stacy's dead. Okay, can you give us a little more, show us how he operates his glider, show us what his abilities are. We just assume that, oh, apparently he can fly on a glider and he's menacing looking. That must mean he can compare with Spider-Man when it comes to strength and speed. I guess. No, they really dropped the ball on this, because it's like, come on, develop one villain, save another villain for another movie. You are clearly setting up a shared universe. You don't need to rush it. You don't need to cram everything into one film to get ready for the next film, and then, oh, we're done after 3 films. Done. Okay. So those are my main complaints with The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Give me some feedback on this and let me know if you enjoyed this or if you think this is utter crap. And like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.